What's up, everyone? Today we got the Guinness non-alcoholic draft, and we're just gonna get right to it with the pour. As many of you know, this one takes a while to settle, so can't waste any time on that. All right, the classic Guinness head, and hopefully that head begins to grow a little bit. It's always not quite as good as a real draft, and I'm not like an expert at the pour either, so take that for what it's worth. But yeah, you could kind of see what's going on here. It's just settling right now. We can already start observing the color here, and I have a very good memory of what Guinness tastes like because it's a beer that I really love. This will be my first time trying the non-alcoholic version. Um, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it looks, but I just don't know if I've ever looked at it too closely. Um, I also don't know if I've ever smelled it too intimately. I have smelled it, and that's what it smells like. So it's a pretty distinct smell. I mean, a lot of you already, know the deal with Guinness, what it looks like, what it smells like, what it tastes like. For those who don't, we're smelling like some maltiness, some chocolatey. Um, those two aromas for me right now are by far the most powerful ones that I'm feeling. Yeah, so I don't gotta force it and add more words. I think that's about as settled as it's gonna be. I wish I had a bigger head here, but again, you guys can try to do a better pour yourselves when you try one. I think this will do for the tasting. But yeah, we'll check out the can first, just in case it wants to do a little more settling. So um, this is what the can looks like. Obviously, it's got the classic Guinness harp. It's got a big blue zero. A lot of blue. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the can. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but it is what it is. It's to me, it screams this. This is a non-alcoholic beer, and I mean that's fine. Like I don't got an issue with non-alcoholic beers at all. It's my preference these days. But it's just I don't know. I think Guinness is just such a classic. It maybe they could have given it more of a classic kind of look. I don't know. So yeah, St. James Gate, Dublin, Ireland. Malt beverage with natural flavors. Chill, open, pour, and enjoy wherever, whenever. Um, well, let's do what they are telling us to do. It tastes really, really similar. Um, the only noticeable thing I would say is maybe a little more carbonation. Um, but I pretty much, with the regular Guinness, I was pretty much only drinking it when it was on tap. Uh, So I don't have a lot of experience drinking the regular Guinness out of a can. So I don't know if they add more carbonation with the home cans. But that's the first thing I noticed. Other than that, it's really, really close. I mean, I think if you took that part away, it would be pretty spot on, which is not surprising. I just feel like Guinness, they they're not gonna make a lame version. They wouldn't do that to us. Um, yeah, I'm Irish, so I always got a lot of faith in them. So yeah, the flavors, malty, chocolatey, little little bitter, yeah, maybe like a little like kind of coffee flavor, little creaminess. I mean, not a little, a lot of creaminess. That's Guinness. Real smooth. Again, if you've had Guinness, you know the deal. It's it is a super super smooth beer. Their non-alcoholic version is just that as well. Um, and then I don't know if I'm just noticing it now or if the flavor changes a little bit as you move your way down the beer. But I'm tasting a little more hoppiness, specifically kind of after the sip. Like it hits you right away with the maltiness, the chocolatey, the coffee, the kind of Bailey's Irish cream flavor. Hits you with all that, just hard, smacks you right in the face, and then kind of takes a step back and sprinkles a few hoppy hops on your tongue. I'm pretty happy about this though because, like I said, or I don't know if I said it, but I really enjoy Guinness, and I was hoping that this would be a real close match. Um, and it is. I mean, this is I would buy this. Um, I don't know though. I so it does taste a lot like Guinness, but I gotta remind myself like I really I think I really like it out of the draft. What would be really cool? I don't know if this'll happen. Um, if I could just go to Dublin to their factory and just drink the non-alcoholic version right out of the tap there. Um, I think that would make me really, really happy. Um, yeah, as much as I like Guinness, even with the regular one, I wasn't really buying it for, having it at home with the can. I mean, you saw it. Like, I wasn't, the pour that I did wasn't really perfect. And I think, um, this is one, before I shut it down, and I'm shutting it down, I'm not shutting it down. Before I make my mind up about whether or not I would buy this and have it in my home again, I'm going to give it another chance at some point. Maybe I'll watch some YouTube videos and check out like how people are pouring Guinness at home, so that I can really get the proper version. Um, I mean, this is pretty close, but I think that would change things if I could have that real big classic Guinness head that's like almost half the beer, and so I would like to try this again. Maybe I'll film it for you guys. I'll do a round two, but I think this one was important because this is my first time ever tasting it. So you got my initial reaction to that, which is overall positive. Um, can taste the difference, I would say, um, at least between this non-alcoholic from the can and the regular Guinness from a draft. Um, but isn't that kind of as expected? So, anyways, that's it. Hmm. Ideal setting for this one would be, I mean, Dublin, like from the tap in Ireland. Um, I don't think that there would be any atmosphere that would top that. Um, so, yeah, get a flight, get on out there, and support Guinness.